Imagine a society where the law allows you to have more than one spouse. Is that the reality in India? Can one legally have multiple wives or husbands? If you have ever wondered about the legality of polygamy in India, then you're in the right place. Today, we are diving deep into this complex issue to give you a clear, straightforward answer. Polygamy, the practice of having more husbands than one spouse simultaneously, is a topic that stirs curiosity, debate, and sometimes confusion. In India, where multiple religions and personal laws coexist, the legality of polygamy isn't straightforward. The answer depends on various factors like religion, personal laws, and the evolving legal landscape. In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know, from the legal status of polygamy under different personal laws to key case laws and recent developments that may impact the future of polygamy in India. Here's a summary of what we are going to discuss. First, legal status under Hindu law. Hindu law prohibits polygamy. 2. Islamic law allows polygamy with restrictions. 3. Criminal consequences. Bigamy is a criminal offence under Indian Penal Code. 4. Judicial interpretations. Important case laws shaping the legal stance on polygamy. 5. Recent developments. Ongoing legal debates and recent updates on polygamy laws in India. Let's begin with Hindu law. Under the Hindu Marriage Act of 1955, polygamy is strictly prohibited. Section 17 of the Act clearly states that any Hindu who marries another person while their spouse is still living without a valid divorce is committing bigamy. This law applies to Hindus, Buddhists, Jains and Sikhs. Essentially, if you're a Hindu and you marry someone while your first spouse is still alive, that second marriage is not only void but also a criminal offence under section 494 of the IPC or the Indian Penal Code. Now let's talk about Islamic law. Islam is the only religion in India that permits polygamy but with conditions. A Muslim man can have up to 4 wives provided he can treat them equally. However, this doesn't mean that the practice is without its legal challenges. The judiciary has often been called upon to interpret these provisions, especially in cases where equality among wives is questioned. One landmark case is Shah Bano Begum versus Muhammad Ahmad Khan. Although this case is primarily about maintenance, it brought about significant attention to the rights of Muslim women and the conditions under which polygamy can be practiced. While Islamic law permits polygamy, it's crucial to note that for all other religions, polygamy is a criminal offence under section 494 of the IPC, known as bigamy. The punishment for bigamy can extend up to 7 years in prison, making it a serious crime. The Supreme Court in Sarla Mudgal versus Union of India addressed the issue of conversion to Islam solely for the purpose of practicing polygamy. The court ruled that a Hindu man cannot escape the restrictions of the Hindu Marriage Act by converting to Islam just to marry again. This landmark judgment reinforced the secular nature of Indian law, ensuring that religious conversions for the sole purpose of polygamy wouldn't be tolerated. If you or someone you know is trapped in a situation where polygamy has been forced upon them, there are legal remedies available. Here's what you can do. First, file a complaint. If you're a victim of bigamy, you can file a complaint under section 494 of the IPC. 2. Seek a legal divorce. If your spouse has entered into a second marriage, you have the grounds to file for divorce based on bigamy. 3. Approach Women's Protection Organization. There are numerous NGOs and legal aid services that can offer support and guidance. 4. Consult a lawyer. Legal counsel can help you navigate the complexities of personal law and criminal procedures. Recently, the debate around polygamy in India has intensified, particularly in the northeastern state of Assam. In 2024, the Assam government proposed a ban on polygamy in the state, aiming to bring uniformity in civil laws. This move sparked mixed reactions, especially among Muslim communities, as it challenges the traditional Islamic practice. The proposed ban is still under review, but it highlights a growing trend towards questioning the validity and relevance of polygamy in contemporary India. In another update, the Supreme Court is expected to hear a series of petitions challenging the constitutionality of polygamy under Islamic law. These cases could potentially redefine the legal landscape surrounding polygamy in India. Here's a recap of what we have discussed in this video. First, Hindu law. Polygamy is illegal and punishable. 2. Islamic law allows polygamy with conditions. 3. Criminal consequences. Bigamy can lead to imprisonment. 4. Judicial precedents. Landmark cases like Sarla Mudgal and Shah Bano. 5. Recent developments. Proposed ban in Assam and ongoing Supreme Court cases. Polygamy in India is a legal maze with many twists and turns. While it's permitted under Islamic law, it's strictly prohibited for others. Recent legal developments indicate a shift towards re-examining these laws. Whether this will lead to a uniform civil code or further legal complexities remains to be seen. If you found this video informative, make sure to like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on important legal topics. And if you have any questions or topics you would like us to cover, drop them in the comments below. Your engagement helps us bring you more of what matters. Take care and bye.